Hi guys, this is Chung from WGC, and we're here talking to Catalyst Labs Game, I believe, or Catalyst Games
Catalyst Game Labs.
I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I'm here with Ray and Herb.
Yep.
And talk first of all, for the people who don't know what Battletech is, why don't you talk a little about what Battletech is?
Battletech is a future setting. We're set about 1,000 years in the future. Mankind has colonized the stars, but still fights amongst itself. So there's these great realms descended from the remains of a once mighty star league, and they're locked in centuries of eternal conflict. And the primary weapon of war they use are the battle mechs, which are these giant 30-foot tall walking tanks, for all intents and purposes, piloted by elite mech warriors, covered in guns, enough firepower to flatten cities, and they are the primary engines of war, as it were. Tanks, infantry, all that other stuff is still in the battlefield, but the mech is the king.
Okay. Now, it is a tabletop war game, basically, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
And it's considered a skirmish game?
We consider it largely a skirmish game or a medium-scale tactical war game, like an armored combat game.
Okay. Now, going on to the more advanced Battletech players that actually played, they wanted me to come over here, talk to you guys about the new Alpha Strike.
All right.
Any guys want to talk about that?
I'll let Ray take some of these.
Okay.
Well, Alpha Strike is our new fast play version of the traditional Total Warfare classic Battletech game. It takes the existing game and just condenses it down. It is still the same feel, the same flavor of the game with everything that you're familiar with from the traditional game, but it allows you to field more forces. So whereas a traditional game might be 4 units on 4 units and last for about perhaps an hour, hour and a half, in that same time you can now do about 12 units on 12 units. So it lets you really get a large battle going. Still keeps the individuality of all the units and still feels like the traditional game, but is geared for more like what you see right here on the table there.
From what I understand, this is gaining a lot of hype. A lot of people are like...
There's a lot of interest, yes.
A lot of interest.
Yes.
Has it been well received?
It's been, from what I've seen, it's been very well received. We've been hearing lots of good things from our demo games and our demo agents, and there seems to be a lot of excitement. It's been doing very well in the booth, and we're very excited about it.
Nice. Now, what about the future of Battletech? Any other things that you might want to mention that's coming up?
Well, for the most part, when it comes to like the use of Alpha Strike as a vehicle for the game to raise to make our game more accessible to newer players, because a lot of us have grown up with this, literally. It's been around for almost 30 years now, and so we're trying to raise awareness with the Alpha Strike game. We're going to release a companion to offer even more options for playing with the same quick play type system. But at the same time, we're not planning to fully decommission like the old rules, the classic rules that everybody really likes, where you can track armor damage to locations, track your ammo usage, track every little detail practically. And we're also a story-driven setting, so all of this will keep evolving as time goes on. And we are very excited about the future. We have some big plans for, just events storyline-wise, where the current houses are fighting again after another period of peace. And what the end results will be, and we'll see that in both Alpha Strike form and classic Battletech form, and even our role-playing game formats.
Well, great. Again, this is Chung from WGC. We're here with Catalyst Game Lab with Ray and Herb, and there you have it, Battletech Alpha Strike.